Emergency alert. Hyperdrive malfunction. The quantum waveform is collapsing. Safety interrupt engaged. Prepare for immediate return to normal space. Proximity warning.
Guidance line responding.
Dropping out of hyperspace. All systems online.
We are caught in a gravity well. Fighters and corvettes will be unable to move. Seek out the source of this field and destroy it.
Group 9 reporting. Support command acknowledged. Group 5 under attack. Ready for escort. Establishing spare responding.
We are under attack by Taiidan forces.
Support is moving away.
Unidentified code detected.
Group 5 proceeding together. Looking good. Group 9 under attack. Attack commanders snapping.
Okay.
Group 9 under fire contact.
This
Coming together. Looking good.
this one kicks off very fast.
Pressure equilibrium achieved. Target ready.
Proximity alert.
Fire.
Group 4 reporting enemy contact. Target confirmed. Keep one eye on the clock. Group 9 under attack. Engaging. Alert, alert. Group 9. Salvage is punched in.
Okay, phew, let's take a breather here for a second. Goodness. So yeah, this fight kicks off very quickly. We are caught in a Taiidan trap by these little bastards. These are gravwell generators. They prevent hyperspace in their immediate vicinity, for starters. And they also stop strike craft, namely fighters and corvettes, from being able to move and maneuver and do anything around them. So we're caught in this trap where they have 3 gravity well generators that halt us in our tracks. There's a couple probes kind of tracking our position nearby. Not to mention, these gravwell generators each have 3 enemy support frigates supporting them to try to keep them alive a little bit longer. So they really planned this trap out. And there was a missile destroyer ready to pounce on any strike craft that we had try to leave the mothership. This is why I would always have the launch option for our strike craft where they remain docked. I would always have that checked off, because there's missions like this where if they fly out right away, they just get massacred. So yeah, this is mission 12, Galactic Core. This will be another fairly quick one, I think, maybe. Because it starts off strong with this immediate battle going on. We already wiped out all the enemy assault frigates. Now we're just hammering on the missile destroyer. And then we don't have anything attacking us left. Then we just got to take out these 2 gravity well generators. When we do that, the support frigates will retreat. They're not a threat on their own anyways. They just back off and regroup with enemy forces. Whoa, that's annoying. They just back off and regroup with enemy forces elsewhere on the map. I don't think we have anything to research in this mission. Ooh, did we lose a proximity sensor? No, we didn't. There's a reason for the proximity sensors in this mission. You probably heard it early on say proximity warning. So you hear that alert when an enemy ship is within this envelope. The big like kind of red pinkish sphere around a proximity sensor indicates that's the area that it will give you the alert about a proximity warning. But the more important thing that proximity sensors do is that they detect enemy cloaked ships. There are definitely some cloaked ships that will try to sneak in and attack us without us realizing it on this mission. They're crafty. Those Taiidan bastards, they're pretty crafty, coming in with this trap of gravity well generators and cloaked generators being applied to their ships. So this mission, let's cancel. Let's not do that anymore. All right, let's get everybody in to hammer on this missile destroyer, because it was shooting at our support frigates, which I don't like. I would like to try to salvage some of these support frigates later on. We will see. this is going to be this one's going to be a bit of a toss-up. It's possible that we can just hyperspace out at a very early, very quick point here. So it's not a terribly drastic change from the last mission where you're right away thrown into a battle to try to save the Bentusi on this mission. But it'll play out quite differently. Because it's not just go in, kill everything, and GTFO, because there will be new objectives that pop up a little bit later in this mission. Plus, we got a lot of much-needed context in the last mission, which is really handy to learn about the history of our peoples. We used to have a powerful galactic empire, and we were defeated in a very ancient war, and that last remainder of our people hopped in a convoy of ships and fled to various parts of the galaxy. The convoy did split off. Some of them became the Kadeshi in the Great Nebula that we encountered in missions 7 and 8. But what was left of the convoy, which wasn't much of it, landed on Carrick and made a new colony there. And that's where our people have been for the last many thousands of years. All right, let's finish this mission, or let's finish this battle up. Get out of here, missile destroyer. Oh, we got one multi-beam frigate annihilating this thing now. Alright, moving on. I would love to send out my salvage corvettes to grab these support frigates that are helping out these gravwell generators, but salvage corvettes also get completely immobilized and neutered and rendered helpless by gravwell generators.
Unidentified probe detected.
So it's a little scary to do that. They will just be sitting ducks.
Assignment received.
No, stop shooting them. Stop shooting them.
Information confirmed. Reporting.
Let's deselect the proximity sensor, excuse me. And array, Stop that.
Underway.
I want you to keep that thing alive. Maybe we can steal it later. In fact, I'm fairly confident we can steal it later, so stop it. Okay, so what else is there in this mission? Now that we've dealt with the gravwell generators, let's go ahead and launch our salvage corvettes. Let's pause the mission for a second. So we've got something over here to our right. I believe that's the probe that we looked at earlier. Yep, we'll send a destroyer to take that thing down. This destroyer can just zod it.
Left on target.
Go ahead and unpause. There we go. And then these dots are the support frigates flying away. There is a carrier somewhere out here in this system. I believe it's over here in this area. So we're going to try to go take it out using our heavy cruisers, because I want to keep our destroyers for something else. We'll have our missile destroyers backing up the heavy cruisers, because I believe they will encounter a lot of strike craft. And our destroyers will just kind of hang out and be prepared for the next portion of the mission. So, first things first, let's get Group 4. No, not Group 4. Group 3. All our multi-beams. Unpause. Get in a wall. And guard the mothership. Same thing for the ion array frigates. Wall formation. Guard the mothership.
Assignment received.
And now, missile destroyers. Where are you? There we go. Let's go ahead and have this missile destroyer. Ooh, this is... Ooh. Guard this one. This missile destroyer, go ahead and guard this one. We're going to have to set the heavy cruisers to Group 6.
Group 6, designated.
There we go. Now let's move them out here. We'll put them in broad formation, set them to aggressive, and we will have our own support frigates tracking them to help. Maybe a formation wasn't a good idea for the heavy cruisers. We can split them up any moment, though. Alright.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for cloaked fighter technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Done. Cloaked fighter technology.
Group
Let's
4,
do that.
designated.
Okay.
Commencing cloaked fighter research.
Group 6 copies.
Okay.
Group 9.
Now the support frigates will reinforce
Support command
all
acknowledged.
these ones.
4 responding.
Did I give you guys a formation? I hope not.
Understood.
I prefer not to have them in a formation because then they're often too busy trying to get in the formation rather than just trying to actually, you know, shoot things. What is that? That is an asteroid. That is a harvestable asteroid just flying right past us for some reason. Strange. Okay.
Group 10 acknowledged.
Alright, Group 10.
Destination locked in.
Now, let's go ahead.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
I do believe there are minefields out in this mission. If memory serves, so we want to watch out
Waiting
for that.
assignment.
Yeah, Mission 12, Galactic Core.
Group 6.
It kicks off fast.
Group 4 copies.
It kicks off fast.
Underway.
But thankfully, the next mission is a bit of a breather. We get to take it much more slowly. We're not immediately under threat of, you know, enemy dangers. At least not immediately.
Reporting.
But they're still there.
Assignment received. Entry confirmed. Order receiving.
Okay. What triggers the next part of the mission? I can't remember. Okay, we're going to have this heavy cruiser split off this way, and this heavy cruiser split off this way. That will end their formation.
Destination locked in.
I should probably build a couple of proxy sensors to follow them,
Production underway.
just to be on the safe side. In case enemies that are
Proximity
approaching
sensor
them
complete.
are like, hey, we're going to cloak now. Ha ha. That would be really annoying. Oh, speak of the devil.
Proximity sensor complete.
Cloak generator right there. Okay.
Group 6 responding.
Let's get these proxy sensors to follow that
Entry confirmed.
missile destroyer.
Group 6 copies.
Okay, so they disappeared. They are definitely here, but they have disappeared. So,
Group 4
let's have Group 4 reposition.
on our way.
Oh, hello.
Group 6 receiving.
Well, that's not cool.
Commands received.
Deal with those, please.
Cloaking field detected.
There they are.
Proximity warning.
O'clock. Intercept course punched in.
Alright, I need the heavy cruisers to smoke that cloak generator before they take out both of the proximity sensors, which they will
Confirmed.
in just a moment. Yep, it's gone. Oh, they got it. They got it. Excellent. Good job.
Cloaked fighter research complete.
Group 9
Cloaked fighter available for construction.
Uh-oh. 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 We're going to lose a support frigate. They're going to crash into it. Whew. That was close.
Proximity alert.
That made me very nervous.
Group 5 under attack.
All right, we need to launch our heavy corvettes.
Launching.
Okay, you two,
Ready for orders.
get back to guarding Group 6.
Reporting for escort. Entry confirmed. Guarding.
All right, here comes more. Holy crap.
Group 6 reporting.
There's another grav well generator, too. Let's go deal with that. Unbelievable.
Group 1 copies.
Where are the heavy corvettes?
Group 1.
Cruiser under fire.
Reporting enemy contact.
Okay,
Group 4
Group
reporting.
4, deal with these.
Intercept course punched in. Group 1 receiving.
All right, looks like our missile destroyers are dealing with those attack bombers.
Group 6.
Excellent.
Proximity warning.
There we go. Once we take out the proximity or cloak generator, they are a lot less keen on coming after our mothership.
Group 4 responding.
Okay,
Group 1 reporting.
Group 1,
Establishing
stay
wall
close to the mothership.
formation. Course set.
Try to take this little guy out.
Attack
Proximity
plans
alert.
All right, how is everybody here doing?
ready for orders.
Group
guys-
5 to combat
You
stations.
guys are doing fine.
Reporting for duty. It's in our favor.
Excellent. Good work. Is there another one coming at us?
Group 6 reports
That's what I
victory.
think. I believe that's moving really fast. What is that? Curious. Okay.
Awaiting assignment.
You guard that one.
Reporting.
You guard that one. Group 6.
Group 6
Continue moving this way, please.
Coordinates we receiving.
I'm going to have these support frigates just
Support command received.
top up any support frigates that got damaged. Just there. Oh, it's that one that needs repairs.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, grab that. Heal that one, please.
Support is on the way. Reporting for duty.
Okay,
Support command is acknowledged.
looks like they're all good.
Standing by. Support command responding.
Okay.
Support command
Excellent.
received. Group 6 acknowledged.
Okay.
Group 4 acknowledged.
Now, Group 4. I kind of want to go after this and see what it is.
Understood.
Looks rather threatening.
Destination locked in.
Keyword looks. Now, what do I have for proxy sensors?
Mothership.
We've still got 6 by the Mothership. I'm pretty sure I lost the 2 that were following
Construction
Group
commencing.
6, our heavy cruisers. I'll build a few more.
Group 6.
Ooh,
Proximity sensor complete.
that's a lot of support frigates.
Locked on target. Group 10 receiving.
We absolutely want to try to capture those.
Proximity sensor complete.
Underway. Group 6 copies.
Proximity sensor
All right,
complete.
smoke these guys.
Target confirmed.
Proximity sensor complete.
But leave the support frigates, please.
Proximity
Or at least try
sensor
to.
complete.
There we go. Just hit those. Anything else coming after us? Doesn't quite look like it. Yeah, these guys will be fine. I just want to get the salvage corvettes in here.
Group 10. Target 46 receiving.
Okay, let's move.
Underway.
Get them away from the salvage corvette or support frigates before they destroy them, because they're probably. Oh, ooh, ow. Okay, that happened. Ouch. Nope. Stop shooting it.
Destination
Go
confirmed.
to evasive and flee. They're gonna blow it up before the salvage corvettes get there. Okay, that's fine.
Acknowledged. Reporting for duty. Standing down for escort duty. 10 escort duty confirmed.
Okay,
Destination
that's
report.
unfortunate. I would have really liked to get some more support frigates, because
On our way.
we keep losing some.
New heading set.
Or, well, in case we lose some, I should say. The only problem with sending the heavy cruisers out like this is that they're slow as balls. That's why I like my destroyers in their own attack wing, because they're quick. They're about as quick as most frigates. Most combat frigates, I should clarify. Faster than ion cannon frigates. Slower than assault frigates. Okay, we want to take out this resource collector. Stop stealing my shit. Now what's over here? There we go. There's the carrier groups that we want to deal with. That's why we sent our heavy cruisers out here.
Locked on target.
Fuck them up. These guys might be heavily defended, but we should be able to deal with them very easily. The problem is all these damn support frigates. They are super annoying. There should be another resource collector nearby. Ooh, we saw the controller. There we go. Group 6 going in for the kill on that thing. They just keep building strike craft too, which is problematic. Should we bring in Group 4? Should we bring in the destroyers? Nah, I think it's best we hang on to those. Alright, good job. Now, go after that carrier, because this one is being supported by 9 support frigates. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. So go after this carrier first. That will stop their, that will cut their production capabilities in half, making it easier to take out any of their forces. I don't know where this resource oh, there is more collectors. Holy shit, there's a few of them. What's this? That's a multi-gun corvette. All right. That should be a problem.
Attack clearance received.
Come on, get in there. Take them out. Chase down the carrier. Alright, these guys look like they're coming in to kind of reinforce this other carrier that we are chasing down. Are the cruisers going to be able to catch it? Just barely, I think. Alright, now what's that doing? I don't know. Okay, here come...
Group 9 under attack.
Here come some fighters.
Acknowledged. Ready for escort. Green line. Group 10 copies. Group 9 is not over
Check
yet.
out Group 9. How are they doing?
In our favor.
Let's go ahead and get these 3 to just
We're gonna attack.
All here.
group up and help the support frigates. Okay, take out this carrier if you can, please. Better yet, take out these ion cannon frigates. That'll be the best call.
Proximity warning.
Group 9 under attack.
Group 5 reporting enemy contact.
Let's quickly take a look here. We have a bunch of fighters inbound on our position. Where is Group 1? Ooh. That's a bunch more fighters. Okay. Go in and help these guys out, please.
Looks like we got the upper hand.
It's going to be a little bit iffy without any support frigates back at our mothership.
Acknowledged. Alert, alert. Group 9 ambushed.
Okay, this carrier should go down fairly quickly now that we're able to bring all of our guns to bear. And it's no longer outside of our reach.
Group 5 to combat stations.
9 under fire. Anyone out there? Group 9 under attack here.
You guys are fine. Relax. Okay, one carrier down.
Requesting orders. Target acquired.
All right, here we come.
Destroyer lost.
What?
Ready for orders.
Group 5 reports victory.
How did I lose a destroyer?
Frigate lost.
Coordinates confirmed. Group 9
I lost a
receiving.
support frigate, damn it.
Group 9 under attack. 6 reporting. Group 6 Group 9 reporting enemy contact. Intercept course punched in. Alert, alert. Group 9 ambushed. This is Group 9. We need call here. Command acknowledged.
All right, Group 9 is just getting torn up,
Report
so...
command acknowledged. Group 9 6 receiving. What's the call? I have a bad feeling about this. Attack clearance received.
I lost a missile destroyer. That's what I lost. Fuck.
Standing by. Group 4.
Wasn't paying attention. The support frigates were supposed to be supporting them for exactly that reason. What the hell happened? Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this. Reporting for duty.
That was weird. Did we take out the collectors up there? No, we did not. Okay, there's still a couple. Ooh,
Cruiser under
cloaked
attack.
ships.
Group 6 reporting.
That's very uncool.
Cloaking target. Group 9 acknowledged.
That's okay.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Not a huge loss.
Let's make this
The real
quick.
question is, what's coming back towards the mothership? I think that is what I think it is. Okay. Got one ion cannon frigate. About to get the second one. See ya. I thought these guys were going to be a lot safer than they were. That's my bad. But this is a lot of firepower, so... It might not look like it because it's all strike craft, but it
Group
really
6
is.
has defeated the enemy.
Okay, now let's pause and check back over here. What's going on? I believe we have some cloaked ships coming at us again. So, we're going to go ahead and get these proxy sensors.
Escort duty
Cruiser
confirmed.
reporting damage.
Acknowledged.
Guard one of those destroyers.
Understood.
Okay, start taking out some of these multi-beams. I don't really think that'll be the play. We need these ion cannon frigates taken out. Because they are currently the majority of
Reporting enemy
their
contact.
firepower right now.
This is Group 9. Where are those orders?
Okay?
This is Group 9. We
Come
need
on.
direction here. Target confirming. Group 9 copies.
Let's go ahead and select 3 of you again.
Proximity alert.
Alright, proximity alert.
Group 6
Oh,
copies.
hello. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, group 1. Group 4. Oh, man, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Go for all this. Okay.
Cruiser under fire.
We'll have group 10 try to salvage.
Cloaking ships detected.
Group 1 is going after
Group
these.
9 to combat stations.
Group 4
Group 4 responding.
go after all these.
Attack clearance received. I almost feel bad about that. Target. Group 1 receiving.
Cloaked ships
How's group 6
detected.
doing? Okay, don't hit
Group
those.
4 under attack.
I think we got the carrier, did we? Nope. Still no. Okay, go after it now.
Proximity 1. Cruiser under attack.
Alright.
Group 9 reporting enemy
Hit
contact.
these ion frigates.
Cloaking field detected. Cruiser reporting damage.
We got him mapping. Group 5 responding.
So Group 5, take these out.
Attack clearance received.
Cloaking ships detected.
I think we've got that heavy cruiser, just about.
Group 4 copies. Target
How are
confirmed.
we doing? Heavy corvettes, keep taking out those fighters.
Engaging.
Good job, good job.
Cruiser under attack.
Locked on target.
Proximity alert.
Alright, how are you guys doing?
Group 9 to
Doing
combat
good,
stations.
doing good. Those blasted
Those
support
ships
frigates
detected.
are really annoying.
Group 4 reporting.
The mothership is under fire.
1 eye on the clock. Target acquired.
Okay.
Salvage field Relic.
Oh, stop shooting at my heavy corvettes, you little bastards.
Intercept course punched in. Group 1 acknowledged. Destroyed. Holding pattern locked in.
Cruiser reporting
these
damage.
guys.
Clearance received.
Hit those guys.
Gravity well detected.
Under attack.
Gravity well, where?
Gravity well detected.
Oh, right there. Great.
Target confirmed.
Let's deal with that.
Engaging.
Alright, turn and engage, please. Otherwise, our heavy corvettes are goners. Run away.
Destination confirmed.
Run away. Oh, we're gonna lose a heavy corvette. Probably. Alright, let's pause really quick.
Group 6
Jump back to Group 6. How are you doing? Did they take out the carrier? No, it's still there. Oh boy. Alright. Take that thing out. Stupid ion cannon frigate. How is everybody doing here? Nobody's in the yellow. Okay,
Enemy
good.
heavy cruiser captured.
We got another heavy cruiser, baby.
Group 1 copies.
Good.
Cruiser under fire.
Okay.
Group 9 under attack.
Hit this thing. Alright, get that
Intercept course punched in.
ion cannon frigate.
New heading set.
Oh, here we go. Next portion of the mission.
Attention Kushan Mothership. This is Captain Elson of the Taiidan Elite Guard Destroyer, Capella. We wish to defect and need assistance. In return, we are prepared to help you. Please respond.
Alright.
Cruiser under attack.
Group 6 responding.
This could be a trap, but the Capella is clearly damaged. Engage the pursuing fleet and draw it away from the defecting ship.
Responding.
God, they've harvested so much here.
Group 4 acknowledged.
Moving in.
Target confirmed.
Let's get. This is what we. This is what we had Group 4 for, is to fly in and help out this allied ship. They're quite damaged. Somehow, a destroyer cannot outrun frigates.
Group 5 copies. Group 4 responding.
Let's start with these.
Destination locked in.
Get all these motherfuckers. Group 10, zip in and take that support frigate.
Target selected. 4 copies. Group 4 receiving.
Group 1, get these fighters.
Group 4 reading contact. Attack clearance received.
Proximity warning.
Group 4.
Cruiser reporting damage.
Intercept course punched in.
Cruiser
Alright, I
under
want these
fire.
ion cannon frigates taken out first.
Group 9
down.
reporting enemy contact.
Group 1. Reporting enemy contact.
Come on,
Proximity
take
alert.
out that ion cannon frigate, please. Thank
Group
you.
1 reports victory.
Good job. We haven't.
1 receiving.
I cannot believe we have not lost a ship in Group 1.
Cruiser under fire.
Alright, how are we looking?
It's over. Heading assigned.
I think we got that carrier. I think we got the carrier. Yes, we did. How are you guys doing?
Group 6 acknowledged.
Excellent.
Proximity warning.
Now the problem is taking out the rest of these bastards. Then we can probably swoop in
Group 4
and
acknowledged.
take all these support frigates.
Green line confirmed. Group 10 responding.
Cruiser under attack.
Oh, you took them to the carrier. Unexpected.
Cruiser reporting damage.
Receiving.
Proximity alert.
Reporting. Coordinates confirmed.
Uh-oh. More fighters.
1 acknowledged. This is Group 5.
That explains a lot. Another heavy cruiser that we just swiped as well. Alright. Group 1 should mop these up.
Enemy support frigate
We
captured.
might take some losses. Alright.
The defecting captain has been brought aboard. Engage hyperspace.
No, we have stuff to do. Part of me regrets not sending the harvesters out immediately, but I'm kind of glad we didn't, because they would have been a pain in the butt to try to protect along with everything else.
5 receiving. Destination locked in.
Alright, let's send Group 6 over here.
Group 10 acknowledged.
Group 10 is docking in the carrier, so that they can go and get repaired.
I almost feel bad about this. Attack clearance received. Locked on target.
So what I'm doing is I
Proximity warning.
suspect these are the resource collectors over here, and I'm sending our destroyers to go deal with them.
Their 5 weapon company.
You guys are fine.
Command carrier taking damage.
Relax, you're fine.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
Okay,
Attack complete.
good job.
Pattern locked in.
A multi-beam frigate got the fighter. Unreal. Okay,
Underway.
let's go ahead and launch our own fighters,
Launch.
because I want those resource collectors dealt with.
Group 9.
Alright, that
Reporting.
could have gone better. We lost a missile destroyer, which bugs me. And we can't build another one.
Maximum number of missile destroyers reached.
If I was paying better attention, I thought they were going to be, like, pretty much completely unharmed. Shows me. Alright,
Standing by.
let us continue.
Attacking breastplate.
Or sorry, let us get to harvesting.
Acknowledged. Ready for escort.
So this mission is supposed to be one of the quicker ones, but the way I wind up playing it, it does take a little bit. A little bit. Alright, carrier. Go ahead and launch our salvage
Launching.
corvettes. They should be fully healed now.
Group 10 copies.
And they're going to swoop in and grab all those support frigates for us to add to our fleet. Now, these cool-ass black ships, they are part of the Taiidan Elite Guard. We're going to see a lot more of them. We stole one. It's this one right here. We got their Elite Guard support frigate. Very unique-looking ship.
Group 6 responding. Group 4 copies. Group 6
There's
copies.
a mission later on where almost all of the enemy ships are the black Elite Guard variety. And there's no other way to get the black style ships in the entire game, both in single player and in multiplayer. They look pretty cool. I've only been streaming for about an hour at this point on Saturday, May 18th. I may very well do the next mission. It should not take too long. Once we take out the main threat, which we should be able to with all the firepower we have, then it's literally just a cakewalk at that point. Alright. Enemy harvesters? Looking for enemy harvesters. Surely there's something. What is this red dot? Yep. Resource collectors. Wipe them out.
Intercept course punched in.
Thankfully, they're not harvesting right now, so our own resource collectors can just zip around and grab resources, but there's not many left because they cleared out this whole area. That's the problem with this mission, is that if you're not quick enough, you lose out on a lot of potential resources in this pocket here where the carriers were hanging out. But if you send your own collectors off really, really early, they get attacked a lot, and it's super annoying.
Group 10 reporting.
Okay, Group 10. We're going to have you go here.
On our way. Group 9 receiving.
In fact, we'll send Group 9 to support you even, just in case the support frigates decide, hey, we're going to shoot at you. Don't crash into the friendly destroyer, please. Thank you. They avoided it. That's how they should behave. If that was an enemy destroyer, they'd probably just
Support
go
command received.
bonk and explode.
Support command acknowledged.
Alright, so we did resupply the one support frigate we lost. I don't think we'll be able to get the... We probably could have swiped one of the missile corvettes, or actually we only saw the one missile corvette, missile destroyer, excuse me. We probably could have swiped it,
Engaging.
but it was just too dangerous. With all those gravwell generators hanging out, no, it's too much of a hassle. Better to just blow it up, eliminate the threat, and then GTFO. Okay, we're gonna bring
Green line confirmed.
we're gonna bring our big combat capital ships, our destroyers, and our heavy cruisers back towards the enemy support frigates just in case. Unfortunately, the ships that we keep getting blown up, the destroyers in particular, they're always the Kushan design. So we lost one of our Kushan destroyers and our Kushan missile destroyer. So now it just looks like it's easy for a dummy like me to get mixed up with, well, which ships are mine and which ships are the enemies. So we've got a pocket, we've got 3 pockets of resources. We've got some here where their harvesters were hanging out. We got some down here where the enemy heavy cruiser was, and then we got some over here. Hopefully there's no more bad guys on scope. I don't think there will be. Should be pretty much safe.
Group 2 reporting. Group 1
Alright, we're gonna have Group 1 dock with the carrier.
standing by.
Carrier. Dock con enabled.
Group 2 responding.
Sphere formation, please.
Establishing sphere formation.
And you guys are going to go check out this pocket of resources over here to make sure it is safe.
Underway. Group 10.
Okay, Group 10. Move in after those support frigates, please.
Understood.
Can anybody see them yet? No. This will wind up being 2 pretty productive missions, despite the losses we took. But, I mean, here's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 support frigates that we're about to swipe.
Salvage target acquired.
Which is nothing to scoff at. We lost 1 and we grabbed 8. So a net gain of 7 support frigates. So instead of 11, we will have 17. Yep, they're going to turn and try to shoot at us. Which I don't
Ready
like.
for orders.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
You guys are fine. Pull away.
New heading set. Group 10 under attack. 9 reporting.
Of course they're under attack.
Responding. Group 9 acknowledged.
Get over there and fix them.
Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Do that repair thing.
Yeah, but we can do it.
Alright. Just top them up.
Destination locked in.
Alright.
Group 9 to combat stations.
You guys are fine.
Group 9 under attack. Let's do it. Go.
Target acquired.
Hey, anyone out there? Group 9 under attack here.
You guys are fine. Relax.
Standing by.
Group 10 receiving.
Okay.
Acknowledged. Flight control engaged. Assuming position.
Alright. Follow those in.
Group 9
Group 9,
responding.
go ahead, top up our ships, because I know some of our destroyers were getting shot up. That was kind of risky, I think, leaving none of our support frigates behind to help our defenders. But hey,
Reporting.
Group 1 reporting.
it paid off.
Con disengaged.
I guess there's an advantage to keeping the carrier in that our fighters and corvettes will actually dock with the damn thing, as opposed to just not docking with the mothership. So if we need them to do a quick dock and resupply and rearm, or repair, excuse me, during a mission, we can do that.
Group 2 receiving.
But I don't want them in there.
Launch.
Group 10 acknowledged.
I don't want them to stay in there for the start of missions, if you know what I mean.
Reporting for duty.
Why aren't you healing ships? Like, that destroyer got a thrashing, and you just refused to repair it. Okay, so we've got 15, just under 16,000 RUs
Group
right
2
now.
acknowledged.
You are nowhere near the pocket of resources. Ah, that was very bad path projection on my part. You need to go up here.
On our way.
Just check it out, make sure there's nothing there, but we don't see any red dots. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, now go check out this one over here, please. Think about that height. Yep, that's perfect.
New heading set.
They're just zipping over there to scout and make sure everything is safe. Sometimes enemy signatures are hidden in pockets of resources, as we saw when the resource harvesters for the enemy disappeared in this pocket up here. I just want to make sure it's safe for our own harvesting teams. Okay,
Reporting for duty.
we can have everybody return to the mothership.
Establishing military parade formation.
Responding.
Military parade locked in. Assuming military
Proximity
parade
alert.
formation.
Shut up about the proximity alert. They're
Mothership.
friends.
Released. Stand by receiving crew.
Now, where are the extra proximity sensors that I sent to be with our destroyers or our cruisers or whatever?
Receiving.
They must have gotten smoked because the enemy cloaked ships target those because they know that's the only way we can spot them. Clever bastards.
Acknowledged.
Alright, go ahead and
Military parade formation
get
confirmed.
into formation.
Group 9 copies.
Group 9 reinforced.
Very good. So there should be a support frigate.
Enemy support frigate captured.
There we go. One support frigate
Proximity
dropped off.
warning.
Salvage field released. You got it.
There's not many proximity sensors left.
Flight pattern to military parade formation.
But thankfully we have a boatload of resources. We can just rebuild proximity sensors. They are super cheap. Okay, another enemy support frigate. Joining our happy family.
Group 10.
Awaiting assignment. Awaiting orders.
Establishing military parade formation.
Enemy support frigate captured.
Standing by.
We now have 3 heavy cruisers.
Group 6 reassigned.
Excellent.
Acknowledged.
No destroyers to capture on this
Proximity
mission,
alert.
aside from that one missile destroyer.
Group 9.
Probably could have tried to grab it. Should have tried to grab it. If I knew ahead of time that we were going to lose one of our other ones.
Responding.
I just, for some reason, I stopped. I just glanced away long enough for that one missile destroyer to get smoked. That was very dumb of me. But hey, whatever. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay. So there looks like there's no more enemies to worry about. Let's just get everybody to
Enemy support frigate
Military
captured.
parade locked in.
regroup back at the mothership.
Support frigate clear and at our own power.
All right.
Proximity warning.
Salvage corvette released. Stand by receiving crew.
It'd be nice if some of you would drop the support frigate off at the mothership so that this could go faster, but hey, apparently that's too much to ask for. I gotta admit, I do really like the Kushan ship designs over the Taiidan ones. Some of the Taiidan ones are just boss by comparison, but when it comes to the support frigates, I think the idea of literally a space landing pad
Enemy support frigate captured.
I think that's just cooler in general. So yeah,
Salvage field released.
Proximity
We're letting
alert.
go.
next mission, the Karos Graveyards. It's going to be an interesting one.
Ready for orders.
Military parade formation confirmed.
Group 4 reporting.
Where is my missile destroyer?
Group 4 reassigned.
There we go.
Assuming military parade formation.
The Karos Graveyards shouldn't be too long. I'm going to go ahead and stream it right now.
Awaiting assignment.
Once we
Enemy
finish up this
support
mission,
frigate captured.
we just got to finish capturing these support frigates.
Support frigate cradle release
We
confirmed.
just got to finish checking out all
Proximity
these
warning.
resources. It looks like our harvesting teams are moving on to the next pocket of asteroids, which is over here. And that should be the last bunch because they did up here, then they went down here already and cleaned that up very quickly. Unbelievable. We're over 17,000 resources for... Just in case we lose so many ships that we have to rebuild a fairly significant amount, we have a boatload of resources available. Now, there is one drawback to this constant...
Group 6 reporting.
Enemy support frigate captured.
to this constant salvaging of enemy ships and adding them to our fleet, and it's that the game is scaling the difficulty to match the size of our fleet. So the bigger our fleet is,
Salvage
Proximity
corvette
alert.
released. Stand by receiving
the bigger the enemy fleet is. The bigger the game determines the enemy fleet should be at the start of the mission.
flight pattern to
Does
military
a quick
parade
calculation
formation.
and goes, oh, okay, we need to add a bunch of enemy ships because the player's fleet is quite sizable. So it adjusts for that. It can be both good and bad to just play the salvage, the long-term capture method. But the main reason why I do this is for both this next mission, Mission 13, to make sure we have enough firepower
Enemy
for it.
support frigate captured.
And you need, well, you don't need, but I like to have a shit ton of firepower for Mission 15. For what happens there. Awesome. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks like all of the support frigates we grabbed. Excellent.
Group 9 receiving.
Okay, good stuff. 18 support frigates.
Group 9 reassigned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we grabbed this 8th one. This elite guard, this black elite guard one. Just like Captain Elson is using here for his destroyer. We're going to see that black paint job crop up quite a bit in the next several missions. Especially missions 14 and 16. Look at how long our conga line of captured frigates is. Good lord. We don't get much use of out of the multi-beam frigates, and especially the ion array frigates these days. But that's going to change. Very next mission, we will see them all play a part in taking down what is probably the biggest threat to our fleet in the entire campaign. All right. I like how a subtle thing like the carrier, the Taiidan carrier, has like these fins on the back end, around on either side of the engine horizontally, and then you look at the heavy cruiser, and not only does it look different because it has the 6 engine nozzles as opposed to just the 3 on the carrier, but it also has those same fin designs, same polygons, same texture and everything, except they're arranged vertically to give it a much different look. It's very clever, because at a glance, from far away, if they both kind of looked like this on the back end, like a carrier, there might be, it might take a second, it might take that extra second or two for somebody to recognize, is that a cruiser or a carrier? But the way they arranged it, you can immediately tell from a distance, these are heavy cruisers, that's a carrier. Excellent ship design. I've always loved the ship design in Homeworld. It's been some of my favorite ship designs in all of science fiction for 25 years now. Can never get over it. Is there anything that we need to build? Should we just build more fighters? How many can we build?
Maximum number of scouts reached.
We can build 18. Okay, so let's go do 4 scouts, 5 interceptors, and is that...
Group 2 copies.
Yes, scouts, interceptors, and an attack bomber. So 4 scouts, 5 interceptors, and 5 attack bombers.
Production
Same
underway.
thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Building from
Wait,
carrier.
Why is that maximum?
Building from mothership. Maximum number of interceptors reached. Order cancelled.
Why can I build 18 of these?
Batch cancelled. Maximum number of scouts reached.
Oh, I miscalculated. That's why. Okay. Okay, I can only do 5 interceptors and 5 attack bombers total. So let's do 4 scouts, 3 interceptors, and 3 attack bombers.
Construction
And then
commencing.
here we will do 4 scouts,
Building from
2
carrier.
interceptors, and 2 attack bombers.
Production underway.
And that's our maximum for fighters.
Maximum number of defenders reached.
This is actually going to be a pretty deadly ball of fighters because
Standing by.
35 attack bombers and 35 interceptors. I'd rather they all be interceptors and attack bombers, but a few scouts
Responding.
wouldn't be too bad. It's okay to have a few scouts. Scouts would have been great in the previous mission, Tenhauser Gate, to just quickly send some in, just pepper a couple of the enemy ships to distract them from attacking the Bentusi, and then have them pull away and successfully escape.
Interceptor complete.
All right.
Attack bomber complete.
Reporting.
Scout complete.
Still have 16,000 RUs available.
Scout complete. Interceptor complete.
Okay.
Attack bomber complete.
Launch all.
Launching.
And launch all. There we go.
Launch.
Group 2 reporting.
Now, all of you guys,
Mothership.
just go.
Flight pattern to military parade formation.
I'm not too sure why I'm rearranging. I guess it's to
Ready for orders.
get into military parade with the mothership,
Military parade formation
Mothership.
confirmed.
which is fine. Just try to stop bumping into the carrier, please.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Standing by. Sphere formation confirmed. Course
Group
set.
2 reassigned.
There we go. A big old ball of 80 fighters. And they're not all like little weak fighters. They're fairly powerful fighters. 35 attack bombers will take a hefty chunk out of a ship if they attack it. Alright, I've got an idea for how we could test that. Let's go ahead and put them in a
Establishing claw formation.
wall formation really quick.
Establishing wall formation.
And then what we'll do is move them here.
Understood.
And we will force attack the carrier for just a moment, and you'll see just how much damage
Reporting for
they
duty.
can do
Reporting for duty.
in a couple volleys of all their weapons. The cool thing about the interceptors is is because there's so many of them, but they'll basically just have a constant stream of ballistic fire, and then the attack bombers will have a big volley of plasma bombs that will do just a big chunk of damage to capital ships.
It's your call.
Check this out.
Target acquired. Awaiting assignment.
And we'll see just how much this does in a moment here. Boom! That much.
Available resources consumed.
Boom! Boom! That's probably enough to take out a frigate. Boom!
Coordinates confirmed.
Probably enough to take out a frigate in just those 3 or 4 volleys
Available resources
with all
consumed.
that firepower from our fighters.
Available resources consumed.
Group 2.
All right. I get it.
Military parade.
Available
locked in.
resources have been consumed.
Awaiting assignment.
Okay.
Awaiting assignment.
That's actually the first time in as long as I can remember that I was able to actually spend the time, or I should say, completely wipe out the enemy forces on this mission and be able to spend the time to go and harvest all the remaining resources. We have 18,000 resources, despite still having
Maximum
enough
number of heavy corvettes
to
We're ready for orders.
refit our
Acknowledged.
losses from both the previous mission and this mission, which really wasn't anything on this mission aside from the missile destroyer and the support frigate, which is unfortunate. That missile destroyer is kind of a fairly hefty loss, which I'm a little bit miffed at, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. Kind of marking our progress. This is going to be iffy in future missions just because of the sheer number of destroyers and heavy cruisers and frigates that we have. Enemy fleets are going to be massive. And it will be very, very... I don't even know what word to use. All right, so that's it for Mission 10, Galactic Core. The next mission, we will get some exposition from Group Captain Elson, that is commanding this Elite Guard destroyer. And we will see you in Mission 13, the Karos Graveyards, which I will play right now. Of course, you will, if you're watching this on the YouTube, you'll see it public at a future time, or it will be available in the playlist. So we'll see you there.
Autodock commencing. Hyperspace initiated.